Hello everyone, welcome back to Against the Storm. I took a break as promised. I didn't just cut the video, I actually went to bed and this is tomorrow and I gotta remember what the hell is going on in this place. I remember we had a pretty unpleasant cloudburst incident. What was I in the middle of? I'm having problems with this lizard, huh? I don't have a way to raise his resolve any higher? Maybe some lizard houses would help? I guess I could do that. I can also favor them to keep things stable for a while. I have a pretty good setup for, industry. The problem is a bunch of guys are dead because the storm sucked so much. I need to make a lot of coats. I remember that. So many coats. And did I take that perk that I can't, that I can't sacrifice stuff, maybe? I don't see it. Oh, there's just 5 seconds left of Cloudburst. That's why everyone's resolve is so low. Okay. And what about these Glade events? I remember this one I was, waiting on until I have enough cosmetics. Is there another one around? No, I've solved all the others. Okay. I need to make building materials and more cosmetics. And I should really make all 40 of them, right? Before I cash any of them in here, because when I trade that in here, I'm going to get 30 back. Oh, what's this order I haven't opened yet? I remember it was a good one. No? Maybe not. Okay, it sucks. I mean, don't get me wrong, the rewards for this one are good, but I'm gonna have trouble making a bunch of tools and building materials. Now, we were trying to make a bunch of packs of provisions, I thought. Oh, I need to do trade routes, yes. I don't have any stuff, though. Okay, isn't food a problem? So I haven't figured out any way to make fancy food, and all we're really eating is eggs. So where are my gatherers for eggs? Down here, running out of eggs. Okay. Right, and there's this trader. I could, buy some... Didn't I have an order for, making trades or something? Or a perk or something? I timed it wrong. I made a bunch of trade before. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I don't really have much left to sell. Could maybe give away a wildfire essence or all these artifacts. That's right. Do I need any of these perks? I already bought the one I want, the hostility perk. Okay. Alright, building materials. We have plenty of everything, although we could use more cloth. Plenty of leather. I think I bought some from something. We need a way to, make food, right? And we don't yet have any food recipes. That's the big problem. Is anyone making building materials? Where would those be? Don't I have a recipe for that somewhere? Nope. Okay. I need more, more people so that these can get upgraded, right? I don't have the decorations yet either. The problem is I lost a bunch of people, and all the stuff I want to do requires people who aren't here anymore. We're doing pretty well on coal, although I remember we burned coal in the past to get through a storm with slightly less pain. And we should do that again next time, but like before Cloudburst goes off. Okay, so what do I do here? Do I build another scavenger's camp, maybe? To grab these eggs? I mean, this one's not that far from running out, right? And when it does, I can move them to the eggs or maybe the roots. I feel like we need to get in here. It's just like kind of outrageous. But we need to keep getting progress. I've done plenty of digging out of this space. Let's get in there. We just like need, I don't know, more progress of some kind. Anyone at the blight post? Yeah, one lizard. That's hopefully enough, right? The hearth looks okay. Now remember, there is a field up here. If we could get some way, some farm technology, that would be nice, but we don't currently have one. All right, let's get going. And like maybe slow it down to minimum speed because I don't remember how to play this game. Okay, everyone's resolve is going back up. Oh yeah, this is... Oh, you can build roads over these, can't you, I think? I assumed you couldn't. Is it still there? If I delete it? It is still there. Interesting. I mean, I guess I'll leave it so that someday I might actually mine. I mean, I'm never going to mine that. Let's be real, right? Okay, so we have a weaver, which we don't need, but pigments and luxury goods could be nice. And our dangerous glade event. Oh, wow, that's a lot of mushrooms. I thought it was copper, but it's mushrooms. Dangerous glade event. I have exactly 30 scrolls, so that's great. And it just cost me a bunch of amber, which I don't have, so that's great. I should time this, though, because I don't want to gather the goods from this at a time when the other Dangerous Glade event is going to eat them. Pottery for glades is whatever. Copper bars would be nice. Incense for roots would be incredible. And 5 ancient tablets is a lot of money, so I think I want that. And it's going to be a while before they start gathering in the ancient tablets, I think. Because they're going to have to carry all the copper bars first. Maybe put one more human on this, though, to make sure I get the cosmetics in a hurry. I still have very little copper. They're not mining it much in the mine, huh? That's fine. There's not much in there, I guess. It's going to be a long time till I get this one, but that's okay. Because we kind of want this one sooner anyway. Okay, so they're emptying it. one harpy builder is just going ham on this stuff. Great, I love it. Right, of course I don't have any provisions because I haven't been making any because there's all these things stopping me from... Oh, okay, and let's also... Can I get a human on the hearth, please, maybe? Because this is kind of scary. Actually, hang on. If I cancel that, put a lizard here, and treat the humans lightly, we can actually get, and it'll be well before storm, we can get 28 human resolve. Great. And a lizard, or my spare, I don't know, harpy can work at the weaver, maybe? Because we are going through a lot of cloth to make all these coats that we need for Cloudburst. Okay, as soon as these are done, I'll have all the cosmetics to hand in. Humans is ticking down. They still don't make any points. That's okay, sort of. I really could use a way to fight off impatience. Which is this, of course. Okay, we got that. Now, it's going to give me amber. As well as, what building is that? A tool shop or something? A brick oven. Ooh, pies. Oh, that's so good. So the thing is, I need to solve this first. Which I think means taking you and assigning you here. Along with, honestly, another human. And saying, like, just get started, carry... Ah, no, I don't want to carry these goods out. I need to cash in... Okay, undo that. I need to cash in the ones I have first. Which means I actually did want you here. And I believe this will be ready to cash in even if I lower human resolve. But let's just find that out. If I turn this off... Yeah, human resolve is no longer 28, but this is still checked. Great. God, we need another person on this, actually. Because it's so far away from the store, the warehouse, that it's taken quite a while to deliver this stuff. And I don't want another impatience point. Harpies are happy, that's nice. Okay, I have 30. Do I not? Should I? 35, okay. 40. Oh, have I not built the bathhouse or something? Oh my god. I mean, understandable, because I didn't think I would need it anytime soon, but actually, like... Okay, let's get people off woodcutters and start doing other stuff. Because cashing this in is going to be pretty valuable. How's this going? They're going to get there in time. Just bringing all the materials from the warehouse takes forever, huh? I really don't want to cash this in yet. Very little reputation per minute. Low on food. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I could build another scavenger's camp. I don't want to start on the roots until I've got the perk that gives me whatever incense, I think, from roots. So, like, I could do this. Ah, actually, you guys are out of eggs already. Well, okay. So, I mean, this is not going to help matters exactly, but as soon as I cash this in, I can get some pies. Let me look at this. 3 minutes away, so if I gain the goods now, I will lose them. Don't really want to call a trader, I don't think. Ah, you guys are done. We've made all the cosmetics we could ask for, and I don't really want crystallized... Well, do I? I have a tool shop somewhere, I thought. Or I could make one. Maybe I haven't yet. I guess I haven't made one yet. Okay. So the artisan has finally supplied our need for coats. I mean, okay, so you guys can all go. That frees up some workers, which is nice. I should put a human there. The Harpy resolve is not that important compared to stopping myself from losing. Let's put another Harpy on the Blight post. Maybe a human on the lumber mill. We have 41. They're just going to do nothing. I assume we got this going in time? Yes. And so it plans to be finished in just under 4 minutes, which is just after this is triggered. So I think we can get this all done. Do I have people to spare to like cash in this stuff? I'd love these things. I just don't want to store them right now. This I could grab, I guess. It's nothing incredible, but it's fine. And there is this market that I want eventually. I easily have the materials for it, sort of. And I do want the market, I think. Luxury is not important. Cleanliness is just for harpies? Maybe I don't care about this. But at some point there's going to be, like, I mean, okay. The market is just a good building anyway because of the perk, right? You can assign one person here and get way better at carrying stuff. So let's do that. I could really use the ability to gather all these dang mushrooms and this meat. There's just food all around me and I can't have any of it. How are my stonecutters doing? Where is that? They over here maybe? No. Here it is. So they're doing fine. I don't know. I don't like how this is going. I don't feel like I should build more food right now. But if I don't, like, we're just going to starve, right? So maybe I should. put a warehouse up here as well. There's plenty of gathering to do. I hope I put that pointing the right way. I don't know. We could lose this game for a number of reasons. Or I should say in a number of ways. Are you guys going to build this, though? Like, it really would be nice if you would hurry up. I should have built it earlier, of course. That's fine. We have a few ways to fight this. This impatience is not going to kill us right now. If anything, it's going to be starvation. I have pies just sitting here, but I don't want to take them. Everything is just so spread out. I can't believe it takes so long to build this. Okay, wait. You guys were out of stuff to do, and suddenly you're not? What happened? The fabric is getting used up, I guess. Maybe by the warehouse? They just need one more lumber there. We do have some, right? Yeah. We have lots.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I hate it. Oh, I hate this even more. We're about to start starving. As storm closes in. But at least we won't get hit by cloudburst. There is that. Although, really what we should do is make sure that we aren't at Hostility 3 so I don't have to pay the coats. Let's do that now. There. Done.
Yeah.
I mean, we could, like... We could make that tool shop finally. I guess. They have all the materials here. The mine has emptied. I see. Let's just add a bunch of coal. And now we finally have few enough people that we want to work on the lumber mill again. Or few enough lumber, little enough lumber, I guess. Is what you would say if you knew what words were. Oh, I've been turning all the eggs into cosmetics. Yeah. There's not really anything to make do out of either. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to, like, stop losing. I mean, maybe I can juggle Harpy, or Harpy... The humans are happy because they have coats. They've been wearing clothes. The Harpies and lizards don't care, though. Oh my god, it's at priority to -1. I wanted it up higher priority. No wonder they haven't been doing anything. What the hell was that shouting? It's still going to take a while to finish, but... And you know what? I have 50. Cosmetics. I think I can actually just start on this. And it'll take them long enough to carry the cosmetics over there. That I'd like to get started now. I'll still have enough left over, I'm fairly sure. Oh, no one... No, there are people working here, okay. So we're not that great at blight fighting. But I think we're gonna get everything taken down, right? Yeah, good enough. We're gonna make it through the storm as well, no problem there. Okay, so it's really just the impatience timer, and I think we're making good progress against that. Like, it doesn't look incredible, but I think... What's going on here? Oh, this is... I told them to only cut down marked trees, and then they ran out of trees. Okay, whatever. Just cut down whatever you feel like, dude. Okay, storm navigated. I just saw this flash. It should be done, right? Oh, they took away too much of the cosmetics. I predicted that they wouldn't be fast enough. Okay, unclaim those cosmetics. There you go. Let's grab the cornerstone in case it somehow applies to orders. Coal for burning cysts would be kind of cool. I'd like to make training goods, so that could be something. But we have the tools to start opening a bunch of caches at some point, don't we? And do I already have a stack of archaeology somewhere? I do. I think we should take this, and like, once we get a tool shop going, it's going to be really exciting. Bakery would make biscuits and pie, that's very exciting. But I think gathering mushrooms is probably more important. Because we already have something that can make complex food somewhere, right? Don't we? I guess we don't. But this is going to make pies. And that, I believe all three of these races like pies. No, harpies don't. We have biscuit bonuses. Okay, let me grab the new... No, there aren't any newcomers yet. Get back on this, please. It's gonna get back to carrying stuff. And, like... We could go a little faster, maybe? We should also staff the bathhouse. Where is it? Over here. Because even with one pip, they leave less slowly, and making the, this will make the harpies happy. They'll start generating resolve. And also, it'll, like, combined with the fact that we have pies for everyone else, should fight off the, like, should help with people not leaving. Now, this would be great. I don't know if it's actually worth doing right now when I'm so, like, starved for people, but it probably is. I mean, currently, none of the stuff I'm doing can really be not done. But in a minute, actually, the stonecutters could, like, you guys could all retire, right? You're not doing anything useful at all. Okay, so, given that I have a way to make pie already, the bakery would just give me biscuits, which I'm good at making. I have a perk for that. Or a cornerstone, I don't really know the difference. But an herbalist's camp to start picking up those mushrooms is really what excites me. They can be ground into flour. They can be eaten right now. I forget. Are there on this map berries or herbs? No. So it would just be for mushrooms, but there are a lot of mushrooms. Do I have flour right now? I don't, but I can make some. Because I have a provisioner. Or I could if I had roots and mushrooms anyway. So let's take this. Because we know we're going to be done with this before it goes off, so that's fine. Brick oven for pie is very nice. It's so small. Yeah, I'm gonna take the herbalist's camp. Actually, do I have parts? I would have to dismantle an existing camp to make an herbalist's camp. I think that would be okay. I don't really want 2 scavengers camp. I only did it because I'm desperate. Actually, I could take down the stonecutters camp for now. Yeah. Okay, give me herbalists. Smokehouse for jerky? Can you make mushroom jerky? Is that a thing? No, just bugs and meat, and I don't have a I don't have a camp for that. Temple looks kind of nice, doesn't it? 'Cause I have an incense recipe, don't I? Nope. It's right there. It's just like, I don't even know why it doesn't show up when I search for ink. It's not even disabled. I just don't understand this search key. Oh, I was okay. In this case, I was like in the wrong submenu. That makes sense. So I don't have the materials to make incense, but if I started gathering roots and not eating them, I could. Oh, maybe the smelter for biscuits, actually. And like copper bars would not be horrible to make. Or ale? I don't currently have a way to make ale. I don't have anything to put into my biscuits either. We need to start trading for raw food to make into biscuits and pies and stuff. I do have 10 bucks I could reroll, but there's definitely something good here. I'm just not sure what it is. I think it's probably the temple. What is the effect on this? Sacrificing works better, no thanks. So it's more that like I could consume incense and scrolls. I have recipes for scrolls, but they're not very good, I think. It's basically just the lumber mill that can make scrolls. Actually, maybe the smelter is better than I'm giving it credit for. Because the copper, like, I don't have good ways to gather and crystallize a bunch of dew, right? Like do I have a brickyard? No, right? So I currently lack a way to make bars. And I possess, somewhere, ways to get copper, although not much. So how much copper is in a bar here? It can't be much. Yeah, 2 copper to the bar. This would be a nice way to get tools going. And if I actually got my hands on the ingredients for spark dew, I could do that as well. Plus I get biscuits. Okay, I take the smelter. All right, and now the impatience is a little bit more manageable. And we're going to knock over the stonecutters camp to build an herbalist's camp on these juicy, juicy mushrooms. Actually, are the mushrooms down here closer to a storage? They are. At some point, what we're going to do is actually be able to blow up these warehouses to reclaim the parts I put into them. But for now, this is making it a lot cheaper to gather roots, which is important. Good, we've already looted the perk that involved roots, right? Oh, we have a root line. I forgot about that. Harpy resolve for making cosmetics. I forgot about that. That's nice. Ah, incense. We do have an incense recipe. Okay, so the temple might have actually been a better choice. But the smelter is still good, because tools are incredible. Okay, there's my newcomers. I said tools are incredible. This stuff could make fabric, but we have plenty of leather. Just give me the tools, I guess. And now I can assign people to make flour, mostly? Actually, not roots. Because roots can go into biscuits. I don't actually have the materials to make packs of provisions, so trading's going to be tough. I could disallow eating eggs. It's kind of the only food we have any of right now. We have 40 pies. Yeah, I think I might disallow eating eggs. Because those are ingredients in the provision packs that we need. Although it's gonna, man. We're not gonna be able to make very many, let me put it that way. Is anyone homeless? No. We got newcomers, but we had many spare houses left on account of all the people who got up and left. Actually, I mean, I guess... Why not just do that one step higher so that they can... Yeah. How's this going? We've never assigned anyone here. Oh, all these packs of provisions would be so good. Here, why don't you get on it? This is finished. We're still looting it. This is going to be done before it goes off again. We get all this points and stuff. Okay, things I think are looking up. Tool shop, I mean, we somehow have 30 bars already. I guess we got them from Glade events, probably. Let's set the limit on tools to 20 because I think that's pretty much enough. To open any cache, and that's all we want them for. If we get above 20, I'd like a reminder that I should go open a cache with them. Because once I start opening caches, boy oh boy, resolve is going to skyrocket. They love it when you do that. Amateur archaeologists all. How come 2 of them are walking back here? Aren't there just like 5 tablets to grab? Oh, the copper bars. They had claimed those, but not picked them up, I guess. All right. I guess I have a spare person or 2. Oh, no. They should actually be building. Yeah. We need them to work at the mushroom farms. Oh, did we get reputation? Ah, from a Glade event. That was the one down here, right? Yes. Now we're just grabbing the money. You are done for the year. Great. Go do something useful, please. I bet we need more coats. Yep. Why are we making crystallized dew? Oh, What are you doing? You're doing nothing, right? Get out of there. I mean, I don't know. The cosmetics are good, but I don't have a reliable source of eggs right now. And they're not that important. If I generate 70 of them, I increase Harpy Resolve, but that's obviously a tall order. Let's set the limit a little higher because of Cloudburst. It's a little bit, like, I don't know. Ah, we need bricks, and we don't have a way to make those yet that's any good. So let's put someone here. We probably need a lot, right? That needs 4. All right, I'll just set the limit on this to like 8, unless something specifically needs more. There's a trader, and I have a bunch of amber for a change, plus some luxury goods. Do I have a thing asking for that? No. Storm is shorter. That would be nice. Lower hostility would be nice. Recipes that use metal or ore. So that would be our tools, and our smelting would be faster. That would be nice. Or choose any blueprint, but it's 54 amber. I clearly can't afford that. I could just buy bricks, actually. Let me grab like 20 bricks or something. And I mean, honestly, the rest just amber, I guess. That would get me up to 20, which means I could buy this. So that'd be for smelting and for tools. I think that's pretty good. Lowering hostility is maybe even better, though. Because the more you can lower hostility, like... I don't know. Actually, Queen's Impatience is keeping hostility pretty low anyway. Not sure, not sure. Boy, I need more food. We've almost eaten all the pies. Alright, I'm just going to take the amber and buy this. Did I not actually build my food house, by the way? The brick oven? This is it, isn't it? No, it's a smelter. Oh, it's here! I didn't put anyone in. Oh, you lizards, you're going to be so excited. I've got a job for you. Pie limit 50. Make them out of eggs. Make them out of anything you can find. I don't have pie inputs. Oh man. Can't make mushroom pie? I need a trapper camp so bad. The meat and the insects would be incredible. Oh, there's insects in the mushroom things. That's nice. I would buy food from this guy if I could, but he doesn't have any. Oh, you can't make root pies, but you can make root biscuits, right? Do I have a biscuit maker somewhere? Here. Make sure we have like 30 biscuits. Very high priority building, please. If you have time, you can make copper bars. Okay, we're running out of wood because no one's been cutting wood all year. No, you should be building. We need to build stuff. Ugh, okay, can I unassign you from woodcutting? You're in the middle of building an important building. Hopefully that works. You don't need to work at the lumber mill anymore. Fine. Wow, where did all my cosmetics go? I guess I didn't have that many left over? Yeah, I had 30 and I gave 20 of them away. Okay, fair enough. Oh, it is miserable in here. Like, it looks like we're on the precipice of victory, but I'm just nervous. Nothing to do. I've disabled all the recipes here, huh? Okay. I guess you shouldn't work there then. What do I have you doing? Just making packs of provisions, and you're at the limit on flour. Let's raise the limit on flour, actually. You guys... Oh, yeah. I assigned you and then told you not to do anything. Oh, so there should be finally... This is ready. Okay, that's where we need to get our mushrooms from. I wish you would just... Actually, oh, there's herbs here. Give me all of them. And some bricks. I'm glad I caught you before you left. Because herbs go into so many useful things right now, right? I can make provisions with herbs. I can, I don't remember what, but I need to go find all of it. They're both Alchemist Hut number 1? I don't really agree with that. Oh, I see. 2 different recipes using herbs at the same Alchemist Hut. That makes sense. The oven can make pies with herbs. This is incredible. We really needed these herbs. And the smelter can make biscuits with the herbs. Wow, I can't believe I almost missed buying herbs from this guy. Those are very, very important. It's a good thing we have 3 roots per minute. Did I forbid eating roots? No, just eggs. Oh, that's why we're not using up the eggs. Okay, you can eat the eggs. So people are going to start starving in a minute, if they haven't yet. Which is bad. Have I reclaimed this market? I have. Oh, you can use cleanliness here, huh? Interesting. So putting 1 person here to give us extra carrying capacity by 10 seems sort of good. It's probably good, right? We only have 2 coats! Alright, the brick of... No, the smelter is ready. No, lizards work at smelters. I need more cooks. You guys, get out of there. So we don't have that much coal. I guess we need to start burning it, though, because we don't have any wood. Boy, it is a close one, this game. There's just so many things I need people to do. And I'm just skating by on not that many resources. Okay, I can trade some of these provisions that I got away. Some fabric would be okay, I guess, to give out. I'm pretty good at making fabric. All the rest of this I don't have any of. I could sell some herbs, but they're the lifeblood of my entire settlement right now. Could I make building materials somewhere? Maybe that's something I should do at my makeshift post. Do I have one of those somewhere? I don't. Oh, you can make it out of copper. That's nice. Don't have enough wood for it. Haha, that's very sad. The impatience is making me very nervous. Let's maybe back out of the provisioner a little bit. Flour is important, for sure. You know what? Prefer to make it out of grain, but I guess if you have to, you can use... If there is any other food left, you can make it out of that. Trade route done. Great. I'm a little tempted. I think I should call another trader before the storm comes. Cost me half an impatience, which is scary, but... I don't know if we can skate through this next storm without some food. Well, I don't know. We're making pies. Aren't we? I mean, we definitely are. Yeah. Oh, these herbs are doing so good. I do need so much coal. I don't know if I should... flour. I don't know if I should have taken someone out of the flour job. Okay, the tool shop is maybe overstaffed. Oh, wow. We're like out of tools, or bars. They've emptied the supply of all the goodies we got. Ooh, what was that just disappeared? Oh, must have been the last bit of the scavenging going on here. Okay, well... I could make these out of stone, but they don't really travel this route that often. What was, did I get reputation or something? I think I must have. It's exactly 6 and we're gaining a little bit. Okay, okay. I just need so many more people. Food's heading in the right direction for a change. I assume we're struggling on flour. Because I've only got... Well, actually... We're not bad at turning all this grain into flour. I think we might be doing it. Our 70 herbs are, like, gone. This is fine. We could almost put something other than a human on the hearth now that we're, like, doing okay on impatience, maybe? What's going on here? You have run out of stuff to make tools out of. Great. Well, let's open a cache. Which one do I want? This is a huge cache. It has many more bars to make more tools out of. So I think this is what we should do. Unless we should take points. But I think the coats and the bars... and the woodcutter perk are kind of nice. So that's one option. This one sucks. I mean, I could take the points out of it eventually. I mean, a little fuel wouldn't be too bad. A clay perk? We don't really make clay. Okay, so it's got to be this one down here. And while I'm tempted to take the points, I want the goods here more. Because the coats are a godsend, sort of, and the crystallized dew is going to just let us make more tools. Okay, it costs planks, but it's important that we just open a lot of crates. Oh wow, we hit the flower limit, or you're out? Okay. I mean, honestly, like, you can set the flower limit to 80 for all I care. But the good news is I can have just one person working there, it looks like. Actually, I guess it should be the human, so I can put a harpy in the weaver. Ah, you know, I could build some decorations on all this stuff. Not here. There's not enough people living here, apparently. Sort of seems like there should be, but maybe not. I guess I moved a bunch of buildings out. We could maybe start building species-specific housing in here or something. I don't know. Probably not. But up here, I could upgrade this. Just build some decorations. I have 2 idle workers, which is probably enough. Oh, I don't have any wood. Oh, man. It's year 7. My reputation is only 6. That hurts. How many planks do these cost? 1. So that's fine. I have plenty of planks. I just don't have any wood. Well, you know, if you guys are just chopping, like, random wood wherever you feel like, you might as well do it closer to some storage, right? A warehouse, I mean? Why not chop that wood? That's farther from a hearth. Maybe you could chop this wood, which is sort of close to both. I don't think we're going to be able to get down below 3 hostility, but I have coats, so it's okay. If I have to, I can just tank the cloudburst that way. We're net negative on coal, so I'm going to need more people in the coal mines soon. But not necessarily right now. I'm just glad we got the food situation sort of handled. Are we still making flour? What out of? Roots mostly, it looks like. That's fine. Okay, storm time. So first question, can I, if I choose, like how hard is it to get hostility down below 3? Basically, it would be, I have to burn coal through the whole storm, right? And that's to save 20-something coats? I think I'd rather have the coal, because I don't even have enough coal to do that. Yeah. So maybe I just shouldn't have unassigned all these people. Hostility 4, if they die, they turn into living matter. I mean, that's bad. I think we might be turning the corner on scavenging. Let's get one of you on the blight post as well. We're gonna burn. The blight post is not gonna kill us. Don't. Why is everyone's resolve so low? Just because of storm hostility. It's not because I messed up Cloudburst. Okay. I mean, I don't exactly have a solution to that right now. Has cache been opened yet? No. We could put a lizard on the fire, if I could find one. They're kind of doing useful stuff, though. Could swap with you, maybe. That would help a little, but not enough to stop the harpies from wanting to run away. What if I just cut a woodcutter? Not enough to go back down to 3, huh? 2 woodcutters gets us there, though. Okay. I mean, there's other stuff we could do that's useful. Like build those decorations, I guess? We should maybe pave this path. Since they do have to come all the way up here to fight the blight at the mine. But at the moment, like, you know, I intentionally put most of my industry in this area close to the blight post so that they could fight it effectively. Oh, trades. You can have some roots. I'm not giving away my herbs. No way, no how. I could sell some coal. Don't want to, but I could. Sure. I need to do a bunch of trade routes to get this, and like, now is as good a time as any. So the hearth, as expected, is doing just fine. Finally finished a makeshift post. Do I have anyone to assign? Put a harpy in there. She was building, I guess. But I need building materials, and this looks like the only way to get them, really. Now, I don't actually have a reliable... No, I do have. I have a grain supply line. Eventually, I'll run out, but I'm running out pretty slowly, and I can buy some to stall time at some point. Nice to have all these really short trade routes. I'm still not giving away my herbs. They're precious. No problem. Storm handled. Burn cyst removes more corruption. Don't need that. A cookbook. When you make pies, gain jerky. Can I have 6 stacks of this? I am not re-rolling this. This is so good. We're still making pies, right? We haven't run out of inputs to that. Pies are disgusting. Pies are incredible. I'm naming my firstborn child after pies. I mean, I don't know. Seems unlikely I'll have a firstborn child, but you never know. Just in case. Calling him Pie. I'll tell everyone that it's after the mathematical constant, but it's really going to be after Sahilda's secret recipe. Now, do I have the inputs for pies? That's important, right? Because I have flour. But do I have the other inputs? It's herbs, right. That's why we need to keep trading for herbs. So Hilda's coming. She's going to bring, like, everything I could ever want. I'm going to buy her out. And we're all going to be so happy. Give me vegetables. Everyone get to woodcutting. We need so much more wood. And also, like, some coal, probably? We're just barely trading water on coal. Alright, and I'll leave one harpy to build all the decorations. One woodcutter's camp feels so bad. Okay, so this scavenger's camp I can blow up, I think. Because I have the other one up here. And this gets me some spare people to, I guess, build decorations? I'm not good at making bricks. These I bought, so I don't think I should make that trade. I ran out of cosmetics. You can absolutely have luxury goods. Oh, take all my pottery. I think I might actually... I don't know. I mean, this is a terrible deal. Yeah, just take one. Whatever. I just need to complete trade routes. They don't have to be good ones. Okay, he has opened a cache. He's busy looting it. Ah! I didn't mean to take a harpy off. Sorry. Okay, is there somewhere good I can put this? Like, yeah, we need to clear more of this out, right? Our starter is really cramped. I think we have all the tools to win in just the glades we have now. So I just have to accumulate more people, trade for a lot of raw food goods, you know, biscuit and pie ingredients mostly. We could generate some resolve off of the harpies, actually. Although, I don't know, do I have to? It would get me a blueprint. I guess that's probably good. We're, like, out of planks because of all these decorations here. This one did get upgraded, though. So to upgrade it again, you need 8 more comfort decorations, 4 more aesthetics, and 4 harmony. I mean, that's very expensive, and I don't even know what it does when you upgrade it. Ah, this place needs more houses, probably, right? Let's work on specialist housing, if I can. Like, we're very good at fabric. Why don't I build some harpy houses? No. Here, please. And that should do it. We'll get 3 harpies to move in here. Okay. Trade. And there's no more trading I want to do, right? Yeah. Oh, I could sell leather. I have a decent chunk of leather. And a pretty constant leather supply. Yeah, let's go for that. God, a blueprint for a trapper's camp? That would be game winning. If I haven't won the game already, that would do it. I'd also love to check out a Forbidden Glade at some point. There's one right here. I think it's kind of reckless and stupid to do that when I don't need to win, but wouldn't it be cool to see one of the like giant organisms from marshlands in there? I believe there's 3 different kinds, and they're each associated with one of the advanced camps you can build. So this place, yes, it does have enough people here, and now we need the decorations. Where is there some more useless space? Right there. Okay, so we need people on the lumber mills. And we need more dang woodcutters, that's for sure. You know, actually we can move the other one down here too. There's still plenty of space in this area to clear out. I'm done with coats, fine. Actually, why don't you just stay there and make pigment? Oh, because we don't have much coal, right? 3 coal for 10 pigments? I'm just like, it would be nice to make cosmetics, wouldn't it? I don't have a way to make oil. Okay, forget it. Yeah, get out of here. Where's my makeshift post? It's around here somewhere. Anything else the artisan should do? No. Okay, I guess you can find it somehow or other. No, isn't there's a... Move to. Press the right arrow. Okay. Here it is. And they're making building materials. Oh, I should have set a limit on that. 7, I think, is the goal. Yeah. Oh, and she's done. Because I have 8. Okay, I can cash that in, and I don't see a reason not to do it right now, because it's got a plank bonus. An herb garden would gather herbs, but there aren't any herbs on the map, except maybe in a forbidden glade, because I don't know what the dangerous organisms are. Is there an ancient... Oh no, this is right. This is the farm. Herb farm. So renewable herbs out of the farm field that I have up there. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Monastery would also be okay. I mean, kind of. Because I have a source of religion, and humans and lizards both like it. Hostility down by 100. I don't know. It's so expensive. I think I should just take an herb garden. Maybe move one of the woodcutters up to make room for building the herb garden in the right place. I don't know, I should probably move the storage actually. But these guys are going to be it's such a long walk to get to the nearest hearth. I don't know, maybe I need to build a hearth up here? Now that there's a farm to justify it? I need mean, 1,000,000 people on the lumber mill. I mean, it's three wood to 3 planks. It's incredible. We have a great, great recipe and the perk to match. We're at 7 trade routes. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my god, the food is skyrocketing. We get so many biscuits and pies and jerky. Everyone should be loving it. Have I gotten... Yeah, I have a bunch of crystallized dew and copper bars now. So we should get someone back on the tool shop, probably. Looks like well, I want my builders to build stuff. Yeah, I think we can throw a hearth in there. Save a bunch of travel time for some important stuff. Sahilda! Oh, you're my greatest friend. Thank you. We're out of everything, Sahilda. Can you help? +1 to all resolve is fine. Villagers move faster is great. Storage capacity is whatever. So, like, what can I get for all of this? First of all, I want all of your grain. There's no question about that. I'd like kind of all of your berries. And we're already close to hitting, like, what you're willing to supply, huh? I mean, I could sell some more stuff. I have artifacts I could get rid of if I had to. I think I should buy all the herbs, because while I do have an herb farm, like, coming, I don't have it yet. I could just buy flour instead of buying the grain. But grain, I actually turn, like, into more than 1 flour. And the grain is also, I believe, cheaper? No, it's slightly more expensive. It costs labor, of course. But that's, I don't know. We have people working there at full time, and I think that that's fine. So villagers move faster would be really nice. Maybe better than buying all of this food, but I don't think I need all these parts, actually. Like, I have enough raw food generation. This is enough for, well, oh, I need those for warehouses, actually. I can give you 1 wildfire essence, because we're about to spend 2 on my last hearth, probably. And this should tide me over pretty much forever. I just wonder if there's some way to free up like 13 amber worth of stuff from this deal. Half the grain and half of the berries could go back, maybe? If I said I wanted to keep 18 of my amber, hang on. Which means I would give away only 16. Oh wait, it's only 14. Why did I think it was more than that? I was looking at the wrong perk, that's why. So just, I'll take the grain. Because we do have a grain supply line, but it's not infinite bandwidth. Okay, this looks like a good trade. Have I also, by the way, yeah. I have 2 pips of wealth. I think so many perks. There's one for trading. This is gained 27 incense. That's nice. Extra biscuits. Yeah, we've never made any cosmetics. Oh, I'm glad we got this one. Oh, no, this is just from having a human firekeeper. Yeah. I see. So if I open one more cache, I'll get 2 global resolve. So we really want to do that. And my 2 stacks of wealth are from selling all the amber. Got it. Or selling all the goods. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I would have my order ready here, but it needs 1 more decoration to finish. Okay, is there a trade to be done right now? There is, right? I seem to have lots of roots, so you can have some. I have clay. God knows where that came from. I'm not using it for anything, so I guess I'll just give it away. And I could sell some crystallized dew. I'd sort of rather not. Because it makes tools, which I value. The harpies are generating some resolve. I think it's just this tree that's left, but just in case it's a little hard to tell, I'm going to clear everything else in the general area. And I guess actually here is where the farm itself is supposed to fit in. How are we on coats? Are we going to make it through the winter? Yes, we have loads. Okay. I know, it's not winter, it's storm. Ah, they're making copper bars because we have enough? No. Because we're out of flour. I can buy that from Sahilda while she's here. I think she's still here. Oil would help us make cosmetics more. The Trapper's Camp. I've been asking for this all game. Yeah, Sahilda's still here. I'm just going to buy out the flour, I guess. And... berries? Maybe I should buy a perk. I don't have that much money left. Why do I still have building materials? Oh, because I completed the objective and I still had someone in the building. Yeah. Oh, we have so many mushrooms. Okay, great. Let's grab leather then, actually. Because that is not super renewable. And we are using it as our basically only fabric source. So this seems like a good trade. That's another stack of wealth, I think. I mean, we're at 3 now, and I can't think of any other explanation. Yeah, here we go. Gain 3. Ah, this cache is completely emptied. Good. So, I have that scavenger's camp, and there's another scavenger's camp somewhere, or no? I can look that up. I can click here. You'll tell me. I think I burned it down, right? Yeah, just one. So I have one scavenger's camp and one herbalist's camp down here. So I'd like to... I believe I have the parts. Yes, okay. Build that incredible trapper's camp. Wow, there's meat right here? Okay. And that's going to make pie ingredients for days. I'm going to change... So biscuits can't have meat, so that's fine. You guys use whatever you want. Let's make sure... Yeah, okay. But where are my pie? Actually, hang on. Packs of provisions should be made using herbs. So this should... Oh, it can't use herbs. Okay. Pies come from the brick oven around here somewhere. Here? Here? I thought I clicked on this, but I somehow missed. So pies must no longer use herbs, or anyway, they should prioritize meat and bugs. And you know what? If you ever have time, yeah, go ahead and make some coal. It's not an incredible deal, but it's fine. You guys, we're full up on planks? Great. I feel like we want someone at the artisan, even though there are 40 coats and nothing else that you're allowed to do. So that's probably wrong, huh? I guess it must be. Now the alchemist, we still don't really have a way to make much of anything here. So maybe go work in the mines, or just build shit? There's a lot of building of paths to be done here. Let's throw in a couple of shelters near where this hut... well, I'm going to wait for the hearth to finish so that I know... exactly what the hearth radius is going to be. How many more trade routes do we need? 4. We should be able to get that in the next year without having to give away our crystallized dew, which is a somewhat precious resource. I could sell vegetables. I'm not sure what I'm using them for. Skewers, but I can't make skewers. I think they're just kind of sitting idle. Okay, we have enough tools to open another cache. Where's the large one? It's here. This one, again, would lead to more crystallized dew to make more tools out of. But I think I just want the points and the money. Did that guy speak Spanish? It sounded like it said "Cómo estás," but it's more like "Gustas." Oh, I didn't need that to be... Oh, I'm actually gathering meat now. I guess in principle we... Or I guess I... Not yet, but soon. I kind of wish you could assign people to be like, once this is ready, go work here. Okay. So I think we've won the game. There's a little bit of like grinding left to do. And it's going to take a while, and I'll probably have a couple moments where it feels scary, but... But we should get there. Did I not... Why are you not getting tools? You're resting first. Okay, whatever. In a second, this place is going to get busy again. What's up at 25? The herbalist camp is empty. We have finished those mushrooms. Well, luckily I know where we can find some more. Sure would be nice if there were a warehouse over here, huh? But they can carry a lot. They don't have to do that much walking. Oh, speaking of, we could put a harpy here? I don't think that's really necessary. We already have a carrying capacity of 15. Who needs 20, right? Most buildings can't even store that much. How bad is corruption? It's gonna need some work. But a lot of it is near here, right? Let's actually get... I am a little nervous about it. Let's get people in here straight away. So that they'll be ready to go. And actually... I should maybe build a hydrant here? Just to be sure? I don't think so, though, because they can refuel here and then walk up there. And there's going to be 3 of them. There's only 3 light to put out, so... Everyone's resolve is low, really. Did they... I didn't pay attention. I assumed they got the coats? Yeah. They just don't like it. Okay, that's not too bad. We can probably lower hostility by knocking out some woodcutters, although we only have 33 wood. Can we give any humans slightly better jobs? Like, maybe you could just work at the alchemist's hut for fun? Come on, guys. Not really anything else they enjoy. Okay, so I guess what we should really do is put a lizard on the hearth. And then since there's not actually anything to do here, you guys should not move your job. And then we can toggle favor between harpies and humans if that becomes necessary. Now, what is this again? If they die, yeah, who cares? They're not going to die. Oh! I accidentally opened a glade and gained a new hostility level. Whoops. Minus 10? What happened there? Well, there's an encampment. That's actually quite nice. So more people is, I mean, more mouths to feed, but also more labor. There's constantly stuff for me to do. I don't know why hostility suddenly went crazy. These guys were doing just... I just lost like 7 resolve from opening this one thing. I mean, maybe that's right? Oh. I have the harpies hit with light treatment. Oh my god, their resolve is minus 15? So if I lower hostility by 1 pip, is that going to solve it? Not really. So I guess we're losing a harpy or 2? I don't totally understand what made the big difference there. Well, no, I guess I have like 6 woodcutters I could take off. Okay. Now I could go back to giving the harpies light treatment. And everyone's basically fine. Lizards can just tank this whole thing. Okay, I didn't really mean to open this. Got some mushrooms, though, and an encampment, so it's not bad. Ah, we need people here. No, wait, that's a woodcutter's camp. I need an herb garden here. Hearth is doing just fine, I think. Oh, trade routes, trade routes. I don't have any jerky. We've been eating it all. That's fine. I have grain, but it's sort of in limited supply. You want 30 pigments? So much. 20 leather is also a lot. Well... yeah, I don't know that I really have good ways to make pigments, do I? It's a 2-star recipe. And it consumes stuff I have some of, but... I don't know, 3 coal for 10 pigments? So... this trade deal is asking for basically 9 coal for $5. I guess that's fine. It's not incredible, but it's fine. I don't actually... I guess I'll put barrels here? Actually, I don't need the lizard firekeeper anymore, right? I can be a human. And since we're not doing anything else with all these people right now... they should at least do something. Is the smelter staffed? It's hard to see. Okay, thank you. Alright, back to work. What is that on your head? It looked like you had some weird, like, a bonus effect on you or something, but I guess you didn't. Oh, I actually assigned everyone to work? That's a little bit of a surprise. Okay, we maybe don't actually need people on the lumber mill. Now, where can I find some lizards? They're all busy cooking. We're not quite fighting off the hearth as well as I would like. The corruption, I mean. Any spare lizards? Lizards are so good. Alright, this guy's a lizard, but he's kind of doing useful stuff, I guess. We gained more hostility for some reason? Why? I can't think of anything that would have done that. Did I accidentally open another glade? Can't imagine that would be true. Although, this is sort of close. We can make trade goods out of pottery, which we somehow have in abundance. We can start making training gear. I don't think we have a place to consume it. Oh, I forgot about this order. Oh my god. Huh. I should probably take this, huh? I'm gonna hate giving away 15 simple tools. Alright, why don't you guys just build stuff? Presumably there's something useful to build. Doesn't look like it. Well, okay, you know what we can do is put you here. In the post, but... Okay, steel pickaxes. Oh, packs of provisions for all new villagers. That's pretty good. Oh, or gain more mushrooms for your grain. We don't get that. Oh, we don't get any grain. Right. We get mushrooms. Oh, I should set the... Okay, there's a few things I should do here. This is finished now. It needs humans on it. And it should make only herbs. Okay. I mean, packs of provisions are good. We enjoy trading. Coal is kind of a touchy spot for me. Building materials. We're doing well on all of them. Except wood. Okay, so... I don't know how... It's fine. We're getting enough of this, but I really don't need... Okay, let's just reroll. I have several rerolls, right? Newcomers bring more goods. Bonus herbs? That's not bad. Sure. Oh, we're out of coats. Don't I have a bunch of spare harpies? Get in there, kids. Do I need harpies to have a high? I mean, it would get them producing very small amounts of resolve. Now it says 20. I don't know. I don't... Well, skewers would be nice. A slightly better coats recipe is probably not that important. A clan hall for religion and brawling seems great. What building materials does this... Oh, it's barrels. Okay, it needs wood. Okay, and we got newcomers. And I kind of just need a bunch of wood, right? Like, I don't know. I need... Void opening glades. Ah, we need someone to work here. But at least now I know what the boundaries of all this stuff is, so... My big shelter, which holds how many people? 6? Perfect, that's how many people we have. And we'll get some people there once, well, actually... We still have tons of stone, right? They're going a long way for this. I obviously don't have the builders for this, and I'm going to set it to a very low priority, but if we ever have time. Okay, the tool shop is done. I have too many tools. So I need building materials. Who's working on that? Where's the dang post? It's so hard to find. Nobody. And set the building materials limit to whatever I need, which is 15. I could sell some herbs. I think we're good enough at herbs that I can do that now. Oh, we're gonna need more than 3 blight fighters this next year, huh? It seems kind of crazy to have both blight posts in the same basic city area, but this really is where all the industry is. And now I have some workers available, finally. Need someone on fabric. That must be why we're not getting any coats. No, we are. It's just they haven't noticed yet that we're out. This Forbidden Glade, like, we should be able to handle it, right? Whatever it is. And there'd be some cool stuff in there. I believe this is very clearly not the best way to win the game. The best way to win the game is just, like, chill out. But it's gonna be fun. What do we need more of? More planks? Surely someone's working on that. No, there's no one working at the lumber mill. Provisioner, you guys are done, huh? Okay. Could definitely sell some roots. Doesn't seem like an especially good deal. It's not a horrible deal, but it's not great. Only once they get to level 2 is it like really enticing deals. Here it's just like, give away some goods, get some amber. It's nothing hugely impactful. More people, what is that? Packs of goods faster? Nice. I love having more people. Another blueprint. Didn't I... Hey, do I have a clan hall somewhere? It's here, being built. Okay. Is anyone, like, working on a cache right now? There should be somebody somewhere working on a cache. I'm a bit lost about where it is. You guys have made all the building materials I asked for. Yeah, that is true. So you're free to do something else now. Ah, no, we already... 2 people is enough. Because we have enough biscuits, is that right? Yes, okay. I think I can raise the limit on biscuits to like 50, but 2 people will still be enough. Because the biscuit production is also jerky production, and the jerky gets eaten faster because everybody likes jerky. And only 2 of the races like biscuits. Man, we need so many planks. Oh yes, right. I was looking at whether I built the clan hall or whatever. So like we don't need well, harpies like education, I guess, but we don't really have scrolls, so it doesn't matter that much. Leisure would be nice for humans, maybe. Obviously, this is a lot of bricks. I don't know. What if I just built the druid's hut to get a nice oil recipe? And then we could use that to actually make cosmetics again, which would make the harpies happier, which would get us more points. Yeah, I think the druid's hut is the way to go. We already have a way to enjoy cosmetics. We just can't build them because we only know how to build them out of eggs. Who makes pigments, by the way? Is it the artisan? Like, you can make some pigments, I guess. Ah, no one's working at the tool shop. That's why we're not getting any more tools. What is this waiting for? Planks, of course. There's my clan hall. Now, I have incense somewhat nailed down. Not a ton of it, but some. However, I don't really want anyone doing any, like, spending it right now, because I'm busy, like, making the harpies happy, which involves light treatment on them. So what I want, really, is, like, more of... camp production increased 50%, pretty cool. I mean... I could assign people here, and our camps would do more. I guess I should do that. That's better than, like, delaying the incense. Because the camps also are producing incense, right? This camp makes incense. You can't see it because it's empty, but... Oh, no, not this. This one. It only has roots, but when it makes roots, it has a chance to make incense. So... that's helpful. I think it's okay, but we should also okay. Is this the best recipe I have for training goods? I assume so. Yeah. So you guys should feel free to make some. Limit it to, I don't know. I have 11 lizards and 8 harpies, so let's call it 20. They're going to bring all the incense in, and the humans and lizards will enjoy that. So it's probably about time to stop favoring harpies. So when I give humans and lizards more luxuries... Oh, Trapper's Camp is empty. They're going to be high enough that if I also stop favoring the harpies, they'll be generating resolve. Reputation. Not resolve. What was that sound? They get a reputation point or something? No, I solved a camp? A glade event? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, look at those juicy, juicy bugs. There's a trader here. Oh, I'm rich, buddy. You are gonna love this. It's your lucky day. A ranch to make meat. I have enough for the end of the game. I'm not buying a ranch. Insects for mushrooms? That's great. I mean, I don't need more insects, but it's also great. So let's just buy this. It's decent chunks of mushrooms or insects. And I think we're doing okay on herbs, right? Yeah. So I don't really need the herb perk. I could buy skewers. I don't yet have a way to make those, I guess. Well, let's just offer one more skewer and buy like a biscuit or something. There. I kind of want to spend more stuff so that I get my resolve bonus for trading. Like, how can I just buy all this shit? Cost me. I'm spending a lot of my planks on making my own tools. Okay, this is a way to spend money. Great. So now humans are going to start making resolve. Good. A cache we could do is this one. Points, please. And you can actually carry all 14 tools at once, which is nice. Still plenty of coats? Still plenty of coats. A little late to be asking, honestly, but okay, what is going on? You guys actually reached the plank limit. That's incredible. You were struggling so hard a minute ago. Let's up it to 50 because I love planks. Oh, this isn't in the range of the hearth? I thought for sure. Oh, there's just the hearth isn't lit. Excuse me. So put a lizard on it. If you liked it, you should have put a lizard on it. I mean, we're going to have to... Actually, wait a minute. We maybe have a few too many people on that stuff, and we need them on the blight post now. Is there any trading that I forgot to do? We could sell some fabric. Okay, that's fine. Everybody's generating points now. Look how happy we all are. Oh, you're gonna find something to do in a second, kiddo. I have homeless people, huh? I thought... Oh no, as soon as this gets lit up, they found houses. Right? Wrong? Why don't you guys have houses? Didn't you move in here? I guess I incorrectly thought that that was going to be enough people. So let's kind of rush this, I guess. I have one builder, get over there. I mean, it's sort of fine. If I just put a harp or a lizard here, then I'll be able to juggle. New threat. Ah, of course. What perfect timing. I'm so glad I opened this now. Okay, can we collapse that? Thank you. I have some jerky, but I'm not going to sell it right now. Don't have any of that stuff. I only have 4 coats? Good heavens. I guess you can have some leather. So, what's going on at this dark gate? Just solve it with tools, please. But, what are the downsides here? We have... If we don't solve it, 10 people die. That's pretty bad. The worst thing, of course, is while working on it, right? Oh. The fact that this is here is lowering resolve by 10. Oh no, only when we're working on it. It lowers by 10 and hostility goes up by 300. Okay. I mean, that's bad. But we can work on that during drizzle and it should be okay, I think. Nice way to get a bunch of points. I don't think I need more prosperous archaeology and money and stuff. Although it would generate, like, resolve, right? Which, you know, would generate points itself. Maybe, in fact, more points than just getting this, now that I think of it. And, yeah, okay, that's probably true. So this, we found a dead Leviathan, a giant dead beast. So it has 998 out of 998 charges. Some perk I have reduces it from 999, I assume. So it's, oh, it's like a giant shark. Shark Cyclops. Nice little art asset there. So it's fetchable by the Trapper's Camp. And it just comes with all sorts of goodies on it. Look at that stuff. So, I don't know if we actually want to move the Trapper's Camp. Obviously, the production here is great, but it's pretty far away from everything. Why are you guys... What effects are you under? Oh, you're homeless, I guess. How are there still 5 homeless people? Maybe I got some during the year? Oh, opening the glade made some more. Right, I have that perk I forgot about. Good news is, that sort of made builders, maybe? Anyway, so this we can handle after storm. And the storm itself should be okay. And I have enough tools that I feel like we could open a cache as well, couldn't we? Because I don't have any spare people. So I'm just going to set the limit on tools to, like, 100. Like, just make them all. Ah, there's no inputs. I see. Well, go build then. Lizard's still generating points in the middle of this nightmare. I mean, I don't really need any of these. I'm not making scrolls, right? So ranch is maybe good, but like, are there any of these that are gonna... the passive is good? How many ruins have I salvaged? Not very many, right? I I remember a game when I had several. I guess there's a few up here, aren't there, that I... It's hard, like impossible to look up, but there was like a provisioner here that I salvaged and stuff, so, I mean, that would be something. It's pretty expensive as a way to get like 1 or 2 global resolve, though, right? Not that bad. Could just take the ranch, but we have enough sources of meat. I guess I'll take the lodge. Looks like the hearth is doing fine. This whole city is like abandoned. What's going on? You guys are idle? Why? Go burn down the cysts. There's 10 of them. What the hell is wrong with you? Idling? Are you not allowed? Oh, no, it's not that there's not enough purging fire, I don't think. Although I could increase the limit on this to like 25. Ah, they're not allowed to make any, and there isn't any purging fire left, and they're out of wood to burn to make more, is what was happening. So I should make these prefer coal. They're still not doing anything. No, they're going now. Did I get to the harpies in time? I think so. It's pretty slow, but there they go. We maxed out on pies. I mean... The thing is, I still want you to make pies. Do you not have ingredients? We're out of flour. Okay. More newcomers? Gain pigments when you gain insects? Sure. So, the most important thing we can do right now is get going on this. And the 300 hostility presumably is going to be painful. I don't know. I think I'm taking this one. I think it's worth more points. Yeah, we can't actually generate resolve while this is all happening, but that's okay. Grain? Is this, it is an encampment, okay. We have homeless people? Yeah, so we could build like a fancy house here of some kind. Like a nice little human house? I don't know, human houses kind of stink. They cost bricks, which we're not good at. Yes, go ahead. Let's make a harpy house. We're good at fabric. And throw in a bunch of decorations. Why can't I build it there? Is that a tree? I guess it is, okay. So we need a bunch of wood. Do I still have people on woodcutter duty, or did I... I do. I didn't even reduce that during the storm. Okay. A little bit reckless, maybe? But it was fine. We had it under control, so I don't mind. Now we need people at the provisioner to make flour, which they have plenty of input for. Trade route. Sure, take some building materials. I think I'm continuing to make those for no good reason. Sure, we're good at planks. Yes, take... Well, no, don't take my pies. I'm stuck on pies at the moment. I'll give you insects as soon as I have people to spare. You're idling because we already have... No. Why? Why? You're here. There's stuff to do. There's coal. Oh, I turned off purging fire here somehow. That must be what they were mad about earlier, too. Oh, an herbalist camp you can salvage that doesn't cost parts. That's actually kind of nice. I don't have any wood. Oh man, I guess I need a woodcutter's camp? I'm going through so much of this stuff. I don't even know what to do. The mine is empty, I guess? I don't really want to upgrade it. But coal is a very important part of my life, so I guess I will. Yes, yes, you'll get some wood eventually. Oh, you can have two people work here? Why? Oh, to bring goods in more quickly, I guess? Why is everyone's resolve getting lower? Did it hit a hostility threshold, maybe? Could be. You guys have made 50 fucking planks. Okay, get out of there. Go build stone paths, I guess. Oh, I don't have any of this stuff, huh? Now, did I end up actually taking the druid's hut to make oil? I did. I think I built one, right? Where is it? I found it. Okay, we need people to work here. You're good at it. Don't make coats. I mean... You can make oil if you want. That's the main thing I want, really. And try to make, like, 30 of it? I'm not getting as much meat as I would have guessed. Ah, that's because we're gathering bugs instead. I see. I mean, bugs are nice, but we need meat more. I guess we should check this out. Be kind of fun, right? It makes a bunch of other stuff, which are maybe of questionable value, but the fact that you get jerky and crystallized, like, it's obviously great. It's just, like, not meat. Let's build a warehouse down here as well. A harpy left. Oh, I didn't realize we were struggling. Sorry, kid. Trade route complete. Okay, well, I don't know totally what happened here. Maybe they ran out of jerky or biscuits or something? There's apparently numbers on these. It's really... The contrast on them is so bad. I can't read these numbers. It's so small. I can barely make out what the icons are, let alone like what's written on them. So we lost our harpy on the druid thing, huh? Well... Get a lizard on it, I guess. We could have just done this and avoided the problem, but I didn't. Now, the lizards are unhappy as well. But within the next 2 minutes, they'll handle this. You making tools, I hope? Good. I have all these spare workers to build paths. I have lots of herbs. Probably could sell more than that, actually. Looking forward to the next trader. I mean, we've won, right? So it doesn't really matter, but... all the same, it would be nice. Okay, finally a warehouse down here. And, you know, we could build another hearth. Why not, right? It's not that expensive to keep it burning, and it'll keep these people from having to move so far. Herbalist's camp. I rebuilt this. Not for any clear reason. Oh, sorry, lizard. So obviously this glade event has not been good for us, but I picked it like because it would be exciting, right? Not because it would be good. So it's fine. Now we can gather like these mushrooms, or these mushrooms over here, which we're already gathering. But I basically reclaimed this just so that I could delete it and get the parts back. I assume that worked. I didn't actually look at how many parts I had before and after. I don't think I had 11, though. Maybe I did. Who knows? Let's try to cheer up the lizards, maybe? If we get one more person living up here, huh? Why don't we have one more person? Yeah, that's curious. Ah, there's room for one more person, but nobody's moved in yet. So if we get more, or well, the person who lived there probably moved out. Okay, did we finally solve this? We did. Great. So everyone's resolve is back into the stratosphere. And we're gathering goodies. Let's just, like... I should probably call that guy in, right? So we can get more resolve. The impatience is not a big deal. What was that sound? Hostility something? Yeah. I built another woodcutter's camp. Have I not staffed it yet? Where is it? I think I built another woodcutter's camp. Nope. That's fine. We finally figured out what was going wrong with the blight rot place last year. Why don't you guys like chip into here so we can get another point that way? Alright, so I don't know what this guy's gonna have that I want, but I'm sure he'll have something. Maybe some coats, some cosmetics. Infused tools are pretty expensive, but those are worth a lot of points. Yeah, let's just buy this out. 87, okay, maybe I can't buy it all. Are any of these points? Oh, they rest less when they have clothes, but that only applies to humans. Even more planks. So 3 wood to 4 planks. Pretty strong, but I don't really need it anymore, right? We're getting kind of close to buying him out of tools. I could sell my artifacts, but I don't need to do that to win, so I won't. Parts? I seem to have a lot of those. You want some of these? I can't sell that much. But I think this genuinely, like, I don't need any more parts to win the game, so that's fine. You want some copper ore? There's more resolve points as well. And now we can open up this cache. 4 points. Any more caches about? Oh, I assigned you... Hang on. What good did I say to use? Cancel. Okay, that's fine. I mean, but infused tools are better, of course. Not that it makes a difference, really. Let's work on this one. Infuse tools, yes. Assign workers, go. I could assign even more workers to get this done faster, I suppose. This one? Nobody's working on this. Just take regular good tools, I guess? Alright, so that's more than enough points to win. We now finally have some oil. So go ahead and put a harpy in here. Or a human, I guess? They like it here. And you can make cosmetics to cheer up the harpies. You're all full up on flour, huh? Well, I'll just take one person off and have one live there forever so I don't get caught with my pants down on flour again. Oh, no one works here. That'll help these guys get their job done more efficiently. Oh, you know what? Do I still have a scavenger's camp somewhere? Or did I decommission that? I did build. I do have one. They're grabbing the last of these roots. And we have 1 billion roots. Why don't you work on this more exciting stuff down here? Eggs that have leather in them. Really? Did we not have enough coats? I thought we did. This resolve hit is fucking immense. I guess that's the year 10 storm. It's a good thing we don't need to do anything more to win, huh? Trading? I don't know if that's any good. Why don't we have any... Have we actually... Okay, Blizzards, tell me about your desire to brawl. Nobody has been brawling at all because nobody is working at the Weaver's camp, or the Weaver. I see. I mean, I could lower hostility by a little here by burning up some coal if I needed to, but I don't have that much to spare, and it's okay if some people die. Oh, did we cut into another glade? I forgot we were doing that. I remember now, though. Okay, I don't have enough stuff to get into there anymore. If we deliver this, there is enough, though. So, I mean, this is worth a point, or half a point. But I don't have people to spare. I mean, it's sort of fine, right? Got a point from probably a cache somewhere? I guess Cloudburst went off. I didn't have enough coats. Somehow. Feels bad, but what can you do? At least they all have a lot of baths, right? Takes them a long time to leave. See ya, Harpy. $17.96. We win! So that was the longest game. Both in terms of real time. I mean, real time is pretty close. But in terms of game time, I don't think I've been at year 10. Maybe 8 is when I usually finish. So what is all this stuff? Granary can make crops, pickled goods, and fabric. Okay. Supplier. We've salvaged these before, but never built our own. It's not. We haven't been able to. Water skin, flour, and planks. Fine. Manufactory. Training gear, pigment, provisions. Well, it's nice to have another way to make provisions. Right now, it's just the provisioner, and I really enjoy having provisions to make trade deals with. A new kind of trader. Okay, whatever. A cornerstone. All buildings that use fertile soil have double yields, but you lose all stored food when you take this. So it's like the woodcutter's thing, but for food. Okay. Swingy. Guild catalog. Traders have more cornerstones. Cool. Okay. Before year 12. Yeah. And we did a forbidden event, so that's nice. I think that might be the first one I've completed. No, I did the Rainpunk Foundry once or twice. Okay, cool. Had a human on the hearth for a lot of that game, which feels bad. Now, how are we score-wise? Is this one me? Yeah. So this guy just barely squeaked out ahead of us, apparently. Interesting. For building this place. So I can't depart from their settlements, I guess. Only from my own. Okay, and what are these things we unlocked? Or that we found? Flooded mines and a ruined settlement. There's a lot of ruined buildings, and there's this whole, different hostility measure thing. Interesting. Well, let's go get our unlocks, and then we'll call it a day. We won the marshlands, yes. 80 orders, sure. 25 humans, okay. I believe it. Marshlands Viceroy. And Prestige 7. So we get any rewards for this? A new essential building. Oh, it's just a decoration. Okay, so no. This thing just takes... Everything takes forever to unlock. Do they think people are spending like 30 minutes a game and losing a lot and they need all these upgrades? I just don't understand. I don't need the daily. Although, oh, timed orders are such a fun thing that people have talked about, and I'm like, oh, I'd like to try those. So you can be offered orders that like have a time limit on them, and you have to... They're very large rewards, but they're difficult to complete. Seems interesting. Ooh, embark with like building materials is kind of nice. I don't think I'm going to embark with the herbalist camp basically ever, so that doesn't matter so much. Build faster, meh. I mean, I'm sure it's good. 10% is a lot. Extra embarkation points, that seems strong. Ooh, more trade routes active at once. I guess I haven't really... I'm usually trading just like one thing at a time. But I guess as the factions spread out, there's going to be more trading going on, right? And so, like, the main reason you need more trade routes is if you want to trade like use a trade route 5 times, right? It makes it take much longer. Even though that makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's fine mechanically. It doesn't make sense thematically, but whatever. I even think it's a little silly mechanically, but I haven't thought very hard about it. Anyway, what was I saying about this? Right. Usually I'm just trading one thing, and so like 2 trade routes is enough to like get most of the stuff I can afford to trade in a season. But sometimes it's like, oh, I want to trade 5 of something and 5 of something else, and I miss a couple of years of trading. So another trade route would be nice for that, but most of the time it probably won't do anything. So I don't know. I'll take the extra embark point. It seems strong. And that's all I can afford. Wow, amazing. Alright, then that's it for today. I don't know, I mean, this is a fun game, but it's just so long. And I know, like, oh, well, you're pausing all the time. Why don't you just pause less? But, like, I don't know. I don't want to play badly? And this game makes it sometimes unpleasant to play well? It's just so long. I don't know. So we'll probably do more videos of this, but no promises. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.